Birds, and welcome to the 2024 Derby City Classic. We got more action for you from the 9-ball division. Our next match, a round 5 clash between Roberto Gomez on your right and Donny Mills on your left. This video is brought to you in conjunction with the bad boys. There they are, they're all capped up. One of them's stolen the ball. The other one's saying, well, I'm going home then if you're not going to give me the ball. Donny Mills has had one loss in round 1, got beat by Max Eberly. So he's bought back. He's a car dealer, second-hand car dealer from Florida. Very, very likeable character on the tour. Always very friendly, always up for a chat. And he's got a really nice pool room as well, so I'm guessing that the car trade pays off. He's got a beautiful place that he puts on Facebook sometimes, his practice room. Had a couple of good runs in tournaments. I remember getting to the final he did against, I think it was Jason Shaw at the Turning Stone Classic. Ended up finishing runner-up. So breaking off, looking to make that one ball in the side pocket. He does. And that's pretty much a textbook break there. Now, will he have a look at this 2-ball? I think he's got a piece of it. I'm not sure whether he can see the whole ball. Very tall man, Donny Mills. Rarely see him use the bridge. Was the classic matchroom break though, that one from the break box. Made the one in the side cue ball going off the side rail back into the pack. Roberto Gomez, 45 years old now. You wouldn't think it, would you? The Filipinos just, well, I don't think they ever age, do they? This isn't a good shot. Love this one again. I remember the first time I ever Googled Roberto when I was trying to find out a little bit of information on him. And a famous Mexican actor came up first called Roberto Gomez. Well, he's not an actor, Roberto, but he has got a great nickname of a movie character, Superman. Given to him, as the story goes, by a friend of mine from France called John Burrell. And he actually made him one of the shirts that has one long sleeve and one short sleeve, and it came to be known as the Superman shirt. Very famously, Jasmine Ocean has been known to wear the long sleeve one before as well, one long, one short. We'll be hoping that Donny isn't his kryptonite today. Played that nicely, didn't he? Really nice touch, deep draw with left-hand spin. Hit this back rail, darted over towards that 6-ball. Nicely played. Roberto been around for quite some time. Nice, fast, free-flowing, good positional play. And Superman soaring to a 1-0 lead in this race to 9. Good start. Thanks so much to stream sponsors Hustlin USA, the clothing company, of course, Mr. John Barton and his amazing cue cases, Jerry Olivier, equally amazing custom cues, and Littman Lights, of course, who provide all the lights here, and Locked and Loaded custom billiard apparel. Thank you, guys. You do so much to help us provide free pool for the world to see. Not such a great break. Donny Mills with the permanent tan, as you would have, coming from Florida. Playing a push out here. Maybe trying to tie it all up as well. Well, chose to make it. Not sure what the reasoning was behind that, but maybe he's thinking if he does make this, yeah, didn't end up going for it anyway. I'd like Donny to explain that to me one day the reason behind making the 5. Now can play this cue ball round 2 rails off of the 2 ball to play the 3 into the same pocket. I think it's a little bit much to ask to hold for the 3 in the side. You'd have to play it kind of slowly. Yeah, and this is okay. It can just draw out again, leave himself centre table for the 4. One more good positional shot here. Draw off the side rail. Low left, as you can see. 7 o'clock on the clock face.
Now we got Robert Frost over here. There's Scott Frost over there. We got Katie Poole over there. It's freezing.
He's looking now to draw this round 2, maybe hit a 3rd rail as well. Draw past the 9. Got some guns on him as well, hasn't he? Easily be Joey Gray down on the ball there. Oh, he drew it 1 rail. What a shot he's played there. Well, we'll be smiling on the inside at that one. Nice shot, Donny Mills. Will be breaking, and his first break was very nice. We're all square then, 1-1. Thank you so much to the main event sponsors as well, Diamond, billiard products who have provided all the tables here at the Derby City Classic. There's over 30 of them. Simone's cloth, synonymous with quantity, of course. Aramith balls, well, what can you say about them? 100 years in the business. They must be doing something right. Outsville, accurate, making sure the balls are kept nice and tight. AccuStats Video Productions, guys, well, you do a great job. And Masters Chalk, thank you so much for your continued support. I think I might have just written a new tagline for Simone's cloth. Simone's, synonymous with quality. Ivan, if you're listening, we should talk.
Thank you so much to my wife and my kids and all the people that have been my
This time, no ball down, it's dry.
Pool is such a beautiful game to save my life. And it's an honor to get to finally win this. Bill has beat me about 7 times. I got second and third.
Nothing to see if he took on the cross bank, if anything's going.
I just want you guys to believe that my way is beautiful. I know my fun.
Just the safety.
3.5 years, no cocaine, no alcohol.
I think he was trying that. Very, very adventurous at that pace. Played it, I think. Off of the 3. Very attacking.
And especially Premier Billiards to bring on the Derby City Classic Banks Ring Game. Shout out to PremierBilliards.com and all the staff here. That's right. 11 a.m. tomorrow, folks. 11 a.m.
Screams from an outside table. I think it's the TV table. I'll be disappointed with that. He's left a nice easy start up in rack number 3 for Roberto Gomez. Always such a friendly guy around the events. Still pretty agile, isn't he, for a 45-year-old? Gets his leg up there, no problem. The pouted lips pose. That's his thinker's face. Keeping it simple. And now around 3 rows here off of this 5. Maybe thinking about finishing centre table. There you see. He is thinking of going 3, possibly 4 rows here. Well, that's a really nice shot. Maybe a few extra inches would have been perfect. But when you've got a touch like that, doesn't matter, does it? Beautifully played. Another one of my favourites to watch. Not just his game, but his persona in general. Really nice temperament and attitude around the table. Always seems to enjoy his pool. He's not just Superman, he's a super nice guy. And a super player as well. In it goes. He takes the lead 2-1. Did reach the finals in 2007 of the World 9-Ball Championship. And also in the same year, he reached the final of the World Cup of Pool. And he was the first ever qualifier to reach the final of the WPA World 9-Ball Championships as well. Came all the way through the qualifiers. Terrific performance. Just finished one short. And talking of finals, he's just finished second as well to Chris Mellin in the recent Ultimate Pool Championships in Louisiana. And he's matching today as well. He's got matching trainers and sneakers, I think you call them. Matching sneakers and shirt. A little flash of orange. Both players struggling a little bit with the break. It's dry again. Now, does he have a look at this? It's a good effort. He's looking at playing this 2-ball off the 9. There is a nice shot on here though. Play the 2 past the 5, hooking behind the 5. It's a little bit easy though, this. You'd expect Roberto Gomez to get pretty close to making this, to be honest. Just playing the safety side of it. Well, no, he has gone for it and he's fluked it. And that's always the trouble, isn't it? If you don't get nice and tight and a really good hook, there's always a chance of something like that happening. Little bit of body movement there from Superman. Was up and away. A little bit early. Donny Mills, 37 years old. Donny, one of the few players still sticking with the wood. I often wonder what the percentage is. I wonder what the percentage is the ratio of wood to carbon. Would be interesting to find out that. Maybe overall, I don't know, 60-40, maybe 70-30 in favour of carbon. The old school players, though, do tend to stick with the wood. Nicely played round 4 rails. Roberto says that's okay. You don't have to pop the 9 ball. You're not going to miss that. Levels things up 2-2. Tough first round draw for Donny Mills to draw Max Eberle. Max, another interesting character. I've had many conversations with Max back in the day. Sitting there, putting the world to rights over a glass of adult grape juice, shall we say. Lucky I've given up, Max. It's your round. Something catching Max's eye. Sorry, Max. I mean Donny's eye. He's happy with them this time. Now needs to get the break going. You get the feeling if either player does start to get some success on the break, they're both playing okay when they're in the balls. This time 1 does go in the side, followed by the 5. Is the 7 going to hold up? It has. 3 balls down. And look at this. The next ball is the 4. The cue ball naturally travelling in that direction. So good chance for a break and run here from the Viridian. Roberto, another one, knocking on the door of the 800 club. Fargo wise, Donny still a very respectable 752. Stay down on that one, extra nice, extra long. And this could be our first break and run of the match. Really good break again from Donny. Started off with a beautiful break in the first. Unlucky not to get a shot on the lowest ball on, but that's very, very nicely done. 3-2 now. Donny Mills over Superman Roberto Gomez. Hope you're enjoying the action, guys. Brought to you live from Derby City Classic. Railbirds TV. Plenty of classic matches available. Really like you just to take a little bit of time, if you are enjoying it, just to click the like button. Give us a subscribe while you're there as well. It would be really, really nice of you. And then just click that little bell next to it. Look, you might as well. Three's a lucky number, right? Click subscribe every time we upload a video. You'll be the first to see it. Plenty of classic matches in the Derby City, also from other tournaments around the States. And there's even some artistic pool on there for you, including the recent World Championships. Leading 3-2 then, Donny Mills looking for a similar break. He's made the wing ball, he's made one in the side as well. And has he got a shot on the one in the side? He has. You have to say, this is another chance. Just a little bit of a quick stroke maybe there. That was a chance for 2 break and runs in a row, look. He'd already made the 2 and the 3. Next ball was the 4. That was a very, very good chance. Just maybe a little bit snatchy on the stroke from Donny. Roberto maybe feeling a little bit stiff, doing a few exercises with that right arm. You'd have thought with all that flying, he'd had plenty of exercise with the right arm. Oh, this is nice. Draw shot. Tap in on the 7. We should be level again. I wonder will Donny give him the 9? He does indeed. Gives him the nod of approval. I always have a little joke with Roberto and Jeffrey DeLuna when I see them together. I always tease them a little bit about they're having a little competition together, see who can get the biggest hair. I didn't have a head of hair like that at 45. Certainly wasn't that colour either. Well, that's outside the box, that is. Look at that, he's gone outside the break box. Well, didn't do him any good. It's going to be dry again. I wonder would Donny have said anything if he saw, but it was definitely outside the box, wasn't it? It's okay to think outside the box, but you mustn't break outside the box. It's a good time to bring up one of the little rules here. There's no jumping with jump sticks, only with your playing cue. Slight misjudgment, but might be okay still. Don't think so. Oh yes, he is. He's okay. Lots of right hand spin. Needs this cue ball to run. You'd have to call this a chance. Apologies for something I said earlier about if you're watching Ivan Simonas. He was born in 1769, so of course he won't be listening. I did kind of mean somebody from the company. Certainly left his mark on the game, didn't he? The tradition carrying on with really, really top quality wool cloth. This is a top quality run out. Superman. Nicely done. Nice rhythm from the Filipino. Now lives in the States, of course, with his wife. Kelly Isaacs, I think her name is. I do believe she works as a stewardess on an airline. I bet he gets some lovely friend and family reduced prices on them flights. Once again, breaking outside the box. No one seems to be too bothered about it though, so I'm not going to harp on about it. How's your cueing, Donny? Can he make this one ball? Nice follow through, get all the way back for this two ball. Well, he did. A lot of head movement, and you tend to see that, don't you, when players are playing power shots. And it does throw the cue off slightly. And it did on that occasion, made him miss the one. Josh Villa, so good at that shot. Fedor Gorst, another player. Very, very solid as well on that type of shot. Has to be careful here. 7 is a big ball. Judged it well. And now needs a nice draw shot here. Low left on the cue ball. Come short side on the 4. Very, very nice as well. Typical Filipino style. Likes to let the cue ball go where it wants to go a lot of the time. Keeping it simple. Once again, just following through, letting the cue ball do its thing. Similar shot here as well. Just wants to leave himself an angle on this 7. 8 ball, I don't think, passes the 9, so he's going to have to play the 8 into the same pocket. So just a little bit of right hand spin on the cue ball to swing it round the back of the 9. Does it in the side. It's all about the pace. He has played it in the corner in the end. Nicely done. Beautiful to watch. He's going to open up a 2-rack lead here. And it goes. So that miss on the 1 ball from Donny. It's in rack number 8. If you've never witnessed one of these Derby City Classics live, I can highly recommend it. 8 days of great action wherever you go. 1 pocket, bank pull, big foot, 10 foot. The 9 ball, of course. Now an established part of the World 9 Ball Tour from Matchroom. Trying to make the 1. Did make the wing ball this time. Would have a go at this 1 ball. Just stopped though for a straightforward safety. Cue ball in behind the 5 or the 8. He let up on that a little bit then. He's okay though, he's still got it. Got the hook. Where's the cue ball? It's in the drink. Donny's struggling now. Started off okay. Stayed with Donny up to 3-3. Sorry, stayed with Roberto up to 3-3. Gomez though, beginning to flow. This is okay. Like the position of the 5 ball there. So drew out of trouble. Anywhere over this side of the table, right where it says Donny's name, that's okay. Just has to be a little bit careful here. Played with a left-hand spin inside English, making sure he got to the right-hand side of the table, and it's looking ominous now, isn't it? For Donny Mills, Gomez is really cueing nice and freely, playing some really good pull. This 9 ball to win the 9th rack. 6-3 then, Roberto Gomez. Donny Mills needs to get back into this, otherwise his run at this year's Derby City Classic will be over. He's already had his buyback. Roberto, though, also one of those players that has never really won as much as you might think he might have done with the talent that he's got. No, he did take quite a long break. And I believe he went to university, and something tells me he was for a little while, was a sports reporter. It seems to stick in my mind, a little fact about Roberto. Oh, this is a nice break. Look at this. Once again, 2 balls down off it. And he's got a really nice shot on the 2 here. Can hold for the 3. Just playing with some left-hand spin. Just to check the cue ball slightly off the rail and help the 2 ball in. And now inside English this time. Some left-hand spin. Go between the rail and the 6. Made it well. I think the 5 does pass. He did have a look at it. This could be a very, very quick rack here. If this one goes right. Somebody kicking our camera alert. Perhaps they didn't see that bright orange tape on the floor. He was trying to steal some angle there, and what a mistake that is. And that's really going to let Donny back into this match. 7-3. Well, it's hard to see a way back for Donny. 6-4. It's a completely different proposition. I just missed that 6 there. Didn't want to catch it. He's okay. A chance then to steal rack number 10. Choose to draw or follow. He's following. Top route. Straight back down. Made it nicely. So this to steal. Roberto will be very disappointed, I would think. That miss on the 5, he was absolutely flying. Looked to me like he was just trying to steal a little bit of angle on it. Hope you're enjoying all the action, guys. Pleasure to be bringing this Derby City Classic 9-ball to you. You don't mind a bit of free pull, do you? Good break. Cue ball. Awkward now. I'm wondering, when he play this 2-ball, is there a gap between the 6 and the 7? Probably just play the safety. Half ball on the 2. Cue ball. Top route, side route. Heading up towards the 3-ball. Looks like he may be going for it. He's gone for it. What a shot that is. And look at the English on the cue ball as well. Well, if that's how we played it, that is shot of the match so far. Had a similar 1-ball earlier in the match. Didn't make that one, but certainly made this one. Absolutely fabulous shot. Close to the rail. Look at the right hand spin on that. Okay, maybe wasn't playing it like that into the side, but he's certainly on it. And this is a good chance now. Oh dear, Donny. Maybe just a little bit quick on that. And after such a great shot on that 2-ball, what a shame. Walking round to have a look. Admire your work, sir. Does he have him? Is there an edge? Well, even if there is an edge, what is there for Donny? Has he got enough to play the cross-side bank? 4-ball. Cross-side. I've always wanted to commentate on bank pool. Oh, has he fluked it? No. But his mind's going back to that 5-ball he missed now. He was straight in on the 5. Looked like going 7-3 ahead. This could very easily now be 6-5. Little moments in matches make all the difference. They make a big, big difference. Hard to see him missing from here, isn't it? Just to be a little bit careful here. Will he play it around the back of the 9? With the 9 into the same pocket. Yeah, I like the way he's played that. No letting up on the stroke. Car dealer from Florida. Right back in this. You see the 9 going on the spot. Just to run over the rules again very quickly for you. 9 on the spot, all the other balls racked randomly. Apart from the 1, of course, that's always at the top, isn't it? But the 2 must not go at the back. We're playing winner breaks or winner option. Breaking from the box. Donny is anyway. No jump cues, although you are allowed to jump with your playing cue. Once again, the wing ball going. Has he got a shot at the 1 ball? Is the 7 going to get out of the way? It's not. Not from Donny's body language. Might have half the 1 though, to play a safety off of. Avoid the double kiss. Stats still not giving Donny much of a chance though, even though there's only one rack in it. Wow, aggressive shot. Very good shot as well. Needs this one to hold up. Oh, he's lost the cue ball again. Is it in the... Heart in mouth moment. Well worth another look. This bank combo. Trusted to luck slightly, just played it with a lot of pace. Hopefully leave a shot on the one, which he did. Overrun the position though. The 4. Now, can he play the carom? Or is it a little bit too thick? Combo is an option. It is the carom. Yeah, needed it a lot thinner than that. Well, the last shot Roberto had, oh, good chance, was on the 5 ball. He's got another one on this 5 ball. This time, no mistake. A few scary moments for Roberto. Twice across. Or can he just hold it one rail? I think he can hold it one rail. Yeah, he's okay. Really got into the cue ball, didn't he? So a little bit of a bumpy period during the middle of this match for Roberto, but he regains control. Takes a 7-5 lead. Donny can feel just a little bit disappointed there. Had every chance to level it up there at 6-6. Funny old game, isn't it, Paul? Plenty of balls on the move, made the 1. Don't think he'll be taking on the bank on the 2. Not when there's such an easy safety on. It's a lot easier than the bank and position on the 3. Once that 2 ball up towards the 8. Cue ball back behind this wall of balls. Well, there is a possible 2 rail on here, in between the 9 and the 4 ball. Bit of left hand spin also. 2 could be going close here. Good solid hit. But you have to put this down as a chance for Roberto to get on the hill. Caught it too thick. Having to swerve around the 7. This is just a little bit awkward. Needs the bridge on its high end. Turns it into a spider, as they call it in snooker. Oh, he's not frightened of spiders, is he? Straight out with the devil's implement. Needs it to run. Well, glimmer of hope for Donny here. Roberto not nicely on this 3. He will be having a go at it though. Well, maybe not. Little dink behind the 8. Keeping the pressure on. Doesn't have to take any chances. He's the man in the lead. Good hit again. And has he had a little bit of luck? I think there might be an edge again though for Roberto. Now can send the cue ball all the way around the table. Made sure he got the red 3 in a safe position. Cue ball would have been a bonus. Could be playing the kick and stick here. No. Wow, that's very thin, isn't it? What a good shot he's played there. There's nothing wrong with Donny's eyes. Not hard enough. Did he get the cover though? He did behind the 4 ball. No edge this time. So 1 rail kick. Needs a little bit of luck. He's got it. Tables are turned. Donny now the favourite in this rack.
Table number 16, new couple, Justin Daniels. New couple, Justin Daniels, table 16.
Wow, what a brilliant shot that is. That's how this game can change. You saw Donny's head drop there in his chair. He must have thought he's going to get back to the table. He still might. The advantage is just swayed back towards Superman, especially now as he's played that really nice bank shot. Roberto 0 losses. Donny lost in the first round to Max Eberle. If he loses this, he's out. Reason a one-loss player is playing against someone with 0 losses is because uniquely at the Derby City Classic there's a redraw after every single round. It's not double elimination, so we don't have a one-loss side and a winner's bracket. Bit of a stretch. He's got the Superman pose. Where's he gone with this? When you're stretching like that, it's a lot of pressure on your arm, and it's very, very hard to control shots like that when you're reaching so far. Oh, squeezed it in. Roberto is going to get to the hill. And it's an uphill battle now for Donny Mills to get back into this. He's had his chances. But it is the Filipino with a commanding lead at 8-5, needing just one more. This was that great kick shot. Okay, you don't expect to make them very often. But then he followed it up with that really nice 4-ball. And from then on, it was kind of a formality, wasn't it? Well, couldn't remove the rack. I don't know why he doesn't just pick it up. Donny up against it now. The pressure's on, can't afford any more mistakes. It's not over yet though. We've seen a few mistakes from Roberto also. Is he looking to have a go at this? He wants to have a go at this one, doesn't he? Decided not. Just a stop shot. Oh, once again, a lucky little flick. The 7 there. Donny might have expected to have a shot on another day at the 2-ball. Nine ball on the move. And their eyes met across the diamond pool table. Both looking to see if there's a gap through. And Donny saw there was, but luckily enough, not to the potted angle. So he's still in this. Well, he's on the 3 here, and there's a good chance of making the 9 here. Cue ball will be heading that way. Well, if he does go for it and doesn't get it, he's not going to be on the 4 ball. Oh, what a great shot. He's played it off of the 5. Terrific shot there to end that. Let's have another look at that. Absolutely fantastic. He was lining up the 5 to the 9 before that and played an absolutely brilliant shot to finish the match off 9-5 then. Roberto Gomez knocks Donny Mills out of the 2024 Derby City Classic 9 ball. He did have his chances, but it just wasn't meant to be. I'm sure he'll be back next year for another try. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I've been Mark White. I'll see you very, very soon for another helping of great pool from Railbirds TV. Thank you very much. See you.